Oh my goodness.
Are we crooked? I don't know. We're always crooked.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Morning.
I love you.
Love you.
Good morning, everybody. Happy
Cheers.
Saturday. Sadly, we are inside. It's a little blustery to be outside today.
We are here
Doing
at
this anyway.
Gophers Gulch.
Not gophers, gobblers.
Oh, Gobbler's Gulch.
You know, like turkeys, gobblers.
After you. Oh, no, you first. I couldn't think of it.
It was just Thanksgiving a couple days ago.
Sorry about that. Gobbler's Gulch.
He's still being affected by the stuff that in the turkey, the tryptophan or whatever it is that's in there. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, crazy wind this morning out here in West Yuma. Holy cow. It's blowing 30 to 35 miles an hour straight wind. And there's just, I tried to find bushes down in a wash that was protected, but it's just swirling.
People are going to wonder why we come here every year. All we do is complain about the wind. It didn't used to be so windy. Last year and this year so far this year.
This year just been, we're going to complain. It's just been crazy windy. Holy cow.
Oh.
Hey, it's better than cold and snow. Shush. Shush.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So first things first, happy anniversary to my brother and sister-in-law. Happy anniversary, Connor Rihanna. We love you.
Happy anniversary.
Hope that you have a good day today.
Yeah.
You knowing you guys, you're probably working. Probably working, both of you. Last Saturday, we chatted with you, and you did some video stuff. I did some craft stuff. We did some cleaning, and then we stopped by Bob and Pearl's for a visit because we were just down the street.
Yeah. We were staying at a Boondockers Welcome there, and it was very convenient. We just walked down to Bob and Pearl's. So,
Yep.
kind of nice.
Actually, I think that day we drove down because we went to go get our food out of the refrigerator.
Probably.
We were at a Boondockers Welcome with full hookups, and we knew we were coming out to Boondock, so I wanted to get the refrigerators defrosted, and normally I take everything from one refrigerator and put it in the other one and do it like that, but we were pressed for time, so Bob and Pearl were awesome and let us put all of our stuff in their garage refrigerator. That way I could get both of the fridges done at the same time and be done with it.
Right.
So.
What I was going to say was, at the Boondockers Welcome, we had a great stay there, and if you are curious at all about Boondockers Welcome, click the link below. It's Harvest Host Boondockers Welcome link, and everything that Harvest Host owns is now 30% off through January 12th, I believe it is.
Yep, their memberships.
If you use our link below, you can get 30% off the annual membership of whatever you want to sign up for, whether it be for Harvest Host or Boondockers Welcome, or a combination of the two. You can buy them together, you can buy them separately.
You might like one of them and not the other, so you do have the option to choose which one or both of them.
And we favor Boondockers Welcome, so use the link below. We'd appreciate it if you do that.
Yeah. Thank you guys for being here and watching us and hanging out with us this morning. We really appreciate it. Or evening, afternoon, whenever it is you get the chance to watch this video. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up and leave a comment below and share with your friends you want to torment. You can comment below on hey, Dan and Jen camping with the Kellys. They're not on the road full time anymore. Why are you wearing their shirts? Because they're Christmassy and they're our buds. And
they're our friends.
They're our friends, both living in Kingman now.
We love them both.
Yes, we do. We miss seeing them. We kind of flew right through Kingman this time, so.
Yeah, it was a quick. We had a purpose.
Yeah, we had to get things done. So.
Anyway. Next time.
Sunday was a travel day where we traveled to here, Gobbler's Gulch.
Gobbler's Gulch.
Gobblers. Gobble, 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 gobble. And we got into our favorite spot. We set up inside, but we didn't set out outside because why?
Today is Saturday. We've been here 7 days, and we've had one
No, we
day.
haven't. We got here on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
Today is Saturday, the
Okay.
7th day.
Okay.
Look at it that way.
All right.
All right.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We've been here 7 days, and we've had one day we could sit outside without wind.
Yeah. And as we're setting up and stuff, we had a very close flyby of
We did.
the helicopters.
Welcoming us back to West Yuma.
West Yuma. Yeah. That's it. Monday I worked, and I'm not really quite sure what you were doing on
I
Monday.
watched the wind blow by.
Probably. And then Tuesday I tried to work, but it was having troubles with my computer.
Yeah.
And I just decided, forget it. It's Thanksgiving week. I'm not going to work. I will work next week. And so I just sat here and kind of organized pictures on my phone for hours. I'm not very good about doing that, and so there's a lot to organize.
She uses Google Pics, and you've got so much stuff just scattered.
Well, see, I didn't organize anything on that. It was just the what's on my phone I organized.
Ay, ay, ay.
I know. See, we can get to each other. We share each other's photos so that he can use them for videos. So you're going to have to show me how to do it on Google Pics. I
Okay.
don't use Google Pics.
Okay.
He does.
There we go.
He makes me use it. So
Time for some education.
yikes. Yep. So you did some video stuff and kind of some content planning. We've been working on stuff. And then we finished a Netflix series that we
Whoa.
had been watching.
Intense.
It's really good. We loved it anyway.
Yeah.
It's called The Night Agent. Have any of you guys seen this yet? It's the first season. There's 10 episodes.
Yeah.
And it's like, it wraps up that story.
It's self-contained.
That storyline after the first season. So next season, they do say there's going to be a second season, but it will be a whole different storyline.
Yeah.
So I like
that.
it when they do that. I can't stand it when it goes on and on and on.
And then generally the last 2 seasons, if it goes on and on and on and on, aren't any good.
No,
You
they're
know,
like
they're-
ran out of ideas.
They're doing this, going, let's try this, let's try this. 10 episodes, 1 season, start to finish, perfect.
Yeah, and there are some series that just should end after maybe 1 or 2 seasons. Have you watched anything like that where you've watched it and you're like, okay, it needs to just end now, and the next season comes out and it's crap because they have run out of ideas?
The Night Agent on Netflix, that's
Yes.
what we're recommending. And then we started watching The Citadel on Prime.
Yes. We
It's-
saw the first episode and it was kind of like, and we hadn't picked up again, and then we watched another episode last night and it's like, okay, I think we'll try this. Some scenes are dark, as in like you can't hardly see what's going on.
It's like everything's happening at night. I hate that.
Yes. Especially when they don't adjust the lighting. It's like, okay, we get it, it's dark. Let us see what's going on though, okay? But anyhow, those are just kind of our Netflix
think back
Prime.
to the Dick Van Dyke Show and things like that. When they went to bed at night, the room lit up as soon as they would turn their bed lamp off and the light would come on across the room.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I want to see.
There should be moonlight always, right? Okay, enough of that. Wednesday was, pre-Thanksgiving Day, so I made pumpkin bread and some maple walnut fudge. Tom's not really big into that kind of thing, but we were going over to Bob and Pearl's for Thanksgiving, and it was wonderful.
And you made a pie.
I did. I made pecan pie, but I did that Thursday morning.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did.
So I made the pie Thursday morning.
Morning of.
Yep, morning of Thanksgiving, and we watched. Well, I have to watch Miracle on 34th Street. It's my first traditional Christmas movie of the year.
Kick off to the holidays.
Yep. Oh, and Wednesday night we watched Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, not on Apple TV.
She bought the DVD.
I bought the DVD. It was like, Screw Apple TV. Make you pay to watch a classic that was on
So she
TV
paid to watch it anyway because she
But-
bought the DVD.
one time.
You amateurize it out every year, it costs just a little less. So you're still paying for it every year. Kind of like me.
Not paying for subscription to Apple TV so that I can watch
There we go.
something that should be free for everybody to watch.
Next on the list.
They
please.
say it's free for 2 days.
Oh,
That's
God.
it. Hey, we get all upset with Apple TV about the ball games too, so don't give me that. Okay,
Okay.
stepping down off that soapbox. We had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving with Bob and Pearl.
It was incredible.
However, on the way there, guess what happened?
Oh, my
We
God.
had a uh-oh with the truck.
You would think by this time that everything that we have had done with that truck and everything that I have done with that truck over the last just 2.5 to 3 years, you know, the motor, the glow plugs, the injectors,
Well,
the
there was still
brakes,
one thing that hadn't
the
been replaced yet.
batteries. We replaced the batteries in Quartzsite 3 years ago. You'd think, what's left? Well, only one thing. You pop the hood and it's like, what could be left in here that really hasn't been replaced on a 23-year-old truck, and why is it going bad? The alternator. At least that's what Bob figured out. We kind of
Well, you mentioned
put our
it.
noggins together. I mentioned it on the way over there. I
Yeah.
said, I think the alternator is getting ready to go out because the light's flashing, the battery light's flashing, and then it stays on, then it goes off, and it's like, okay, it's getting ready to stop.
We made it to Bob and Pearl's.
Made it to Bob
Yay.
and Pearl's, and Bob kind of noodled it around a little bit, and
Checked on Google.
We put our heads together, and on Thanksgiving Day, found an auto parts store. O'Reilly was
Thank you,
the
O'Reilly.
only thing that
Oh
was
my
open
gosh.
in Yuma,
I did not expect an auto parts store to be open.
and it was like going to a Walmart or a department store on Black Friday. That place was packed. There was a lot of people in there.
So we were not alone when we had a car issue because other people must have too to be.
So we took the truck there. They put a tester on both batteries on the truck. It showed alternator voltage fail. So I knew it was the alternator. So bought a new alternator, took it back to Bob's house. He and I sat down in the kitchen and talked about how we were going to do it. And I said, 23 minutes. We'll be done.
That was his famous last words about the slide motor.
So we jumped up and I said, time me.
So I started the stopwatch.
24 minutes and 30 seconds later, we're done.
Bob
Got it.
comes in, he says, "We're done.
We're done.
It's fixed."
It's fixed and it's working.
It was like 20. I don't think I have it on my phone anymore, but I sent you a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
It's like 24.1.15 seconds or microseconds or whatever.
So we got that done.
Yes.
It's
So
all part of the adventure.
we were thankful it got us to Bob and Pearl's.
We're
Thankful
thankful
that O'Reilly's was open. Thankful for Bob again. And Pearl.
I'm gonna have to get his own toolbox.
Toolbox, yes. Yeah.
Dave doesn't want to share, so I got to get Bob his own toolbox.
Yeah, Dave says it's getting too crowded in that toolbox, so he wants Bob
So
to
I
have his
got
own.
Dave in a toolbox. I'll just have Bob in a box.
Bob in a box. He doesn't even get a real toolbox? Wow. It'll be one of those Pelican boxes, right? Protect
Mhm.
him. Gotcha. Gotcha. But we had a very, very nice time.
We did.
And when we get there, Tinker is so funny. She runs to the gate, jumps up at it, and is looking for Bear. She's always looking for Bear. The other day when we just stopped by there for something for just like a second, Bear was in the truck, and Tinker comes running out, and Bear's looking out the window. Tinker's at the gate. We didn't let Bear out. We weren't going to be there that long.
Oh.
But they're just so freaking cute together. Yesterday, I took down all the Thanksgiving decorations.
Yeah, stripped the place.
And started to do Christmas. I got our pantry door done with my little cling decorations. And I've got a few more things that I can put up that we can actually travel with when we go to
Yeah.
reset. So, then we enjoyed free power from the sun yesterday. You charged up everything with the solar panels, the portable solar panels to charge up our power stations.
Yeah.
And you were charging your little power brick for your phone, and later on I wanted to sit outside too. It wasn't very windy. There was a breeze.
It was a stiff breeze.
Yeah, stiff breeze. But so I thought, well, I just didn't want to just sit out there. I have to be doing something. So I started organizing some of my jewelry that I've got in the basement, my jewelry supplies stuff. So, and then we just kind of enjoyed the sunshine for a while.
Yeah, we really did.
But so I wanted to ask a question, and Tom didn't act like he was real excited about this.
Oh my
question,
gosh!
But whether you live in a sticks and bricks, or whether you live in your RV full time, or whether you do part time, when do you put up your Christmas tree? That's always a debate on everything you see. Some people, my daughter, my oldest daughter included, put her Christmas tree and decorations up before Thanksgiving. I mean, and I agree with her. Christmas time is a season. It's not just the one day, or it's not just December. It's a whole feel-good season with beautiful decorations, and she likes to extend that out a little bit longer. I don't put up our tree until we're right before Christmas, just because of us having
travel.
For travel day. We can't travel with our Christmas tree up. So some people can.
And we don't have a huge one. You've seen it in some of the older videos, I'm sure. If not, we will link those videos in the description below. You can go watch our holiday videos. But, you know, we've got, what, 2 inside and one
outside.
One outside.
Yeah. And then I've got a bunch of like little tabletop, smaller Christmas tree type things.
Yeah.
But I don't put any of that stuff out until we're just set for the 2 weeks at Christmas time.
What's the question again?
The question is, when do you put your Christmas tree up?
Let us know. We want to have a little conversation about it.
Yeah.
Not an argument.
Not an argument. It's what you do, what is best for you.
Yeah. What fits your lifestyle.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, everybody, you have a fantastic week, and we will see you next Saturday or Wednesday. Or any time he decides to put something up about us. See ya.
Take your banner and raise it to the sky.
There, why did you go to your room? Are you ready for breakfast? She says, I'm upset. We did not go outside for video.